What's good, YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to this YouTube channel and make sure you click that notification bell. Leave your comments down below and enjoy this reaction video. What's good, YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. You have just entered the Break Room Chronicles. Our breaks are normally 15 minutes, but y'all over here, we break for 1 damn hour. Shouts out to the Break Room crew, the Bush Watchers, the Replay gang. Happy Wednesday to each and every one of y'all. I hope you guys are feeling good and doing great. Thank y'all so much for stopping what you were doing and meet me over here in the damn break room, y'all. Oh boy. Okay, so y'all see the title, y'all see the thumbnail. Oh boy. Okay, so yeah, we gonna talk about it. I know some of y'all like TMR. Dang. You ain't got a Kendra G reaction up in that catalog of yours. Don't worry, y'all. We gonna get to that. But I mean, come on, y'all. It's been kind of interesting, okay? Good gracious. Oh boy. Okay. So yesterday I posted on my community tab late last night that Jasmine's mother, known as Cheryl and also as Mama Dukes, she put out on her community tab an apology to the people or a statement. Let's say that. Let's say it was a statement. She put out a statement, okay? And a lot of you guys were not feeling it. Some of you also thought it was plagiarized. And I just said, oh boy. I saw y'all comments and I said, oh, I'm going to have to catch up with y'all tomorrow. It's late and I'm tired and sleepy. All right. Well, in the meanwhile, from yesterday of Jasmine's mother's statement, Jasmine put out an apology video today, maybe within the hour, you guys. And we're going to take a look at it, okay? We are going to give our thoughts and our opinions, and we're going to get off this app, and we're going to go on with the rest of our evening, okay? All right, so before we do that, I need y'all to do what? I need y'all to clock in. Y'all need to clock into the break room. Nothing's changed, okay? I need y'all to clock in into the break room. You do that by hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button, okay? So you can make sure you get your coins on Friday. Oh, Lord. Now, I hope you guys are getting prepared from what it appears to be winter storms going across the United States, okay? I hope you guys got your refrigerators full, candles, kerosene, generators, whatever y'all may need to make sure y'all stay comfortable, warm, and safe. I hope you guys are prepared. Now, if you don't know, like, Tiama, what the hell you talking about, sis? What about some winter storm? Sis, what you talking about? Sis, turn on get off of YouTube. Not until after you watch my video. Don't you leave this chat till after you watch my video. But after you watch my video, I want y'all to go to your local news station. I know a lot of y'all don't watch TV no more because y'all YouTube fanatics, okay? And that's okay. That's all right. But make sure you go check on your state, your city, and see if y'all got some storms coming through there, okay? Because some of y'all ain't watched the news in a long, long time, okay? So I need y'all to check on your news forecast. Okay, make sure y'all prepared. All right. Oh boy. Okay. So we're gonna get into it, y'all. We're going to get into it. You said you got your notification, Empress. Well, sis, make sure you clock in. What's up, Ty? What's up, Apple Pie? What's up, Live, Laugh, and Love? Latoy, Cham, Sis Soldier, JG, VB, The Real T, Your Spoiledness, Trees, New Me. What's good, sis? Letitia, Bria, all of y'all coming on in. Our family, our journey. Dallas, Miss Clark, Monique. Look, okay, Mom, like, what's good, sis? Ray, sis, Dr. Amira, Monique, Miss Clark. Oh my goodness, y'all coming on in. Miss Ani, Renee, Mo Lady. What's good, sis? Sonia, T and J Show, Mastermind, how you been, sis? What's up, Living and Loving? Taisha, Danny, Selling. Is Selena? Is it Selena? Okay, sis, you know what I mean. All right. Uniquely, Deborah. Okay, y'all coming on in. Dallas says it's 9 degrees here today, sis. We visited family in Wisconsin for the holidays. Dallas said out of all the time to come to damn cold ass Wisconsin, I come when it's gonna be a storm coming. Sis, you sure did. What's up, Nisha? What's up, Skeely? What's up, Sean? What's up, Taylor? Just pulled up from Erica's chat. Well, welcome, sis. Shaquita, JC, Slick, y'all coming on in. Make sure y'all clock in. What's up, Saucy? What's good, sis? Tisha Ray, what's good? Okay, I spoke to Letitia. I'm trying to make sure I hit everybody, because y'all be getting in y'all feelings. What's up, Kendall? What's up, B. Kirk, S. Wiseman? Y'all be getting in y'all feelings. Shirley, what's good, sis? And I don't want to fall out with you people. What's up, Lisa? What's up, Miss Wilburn? Ooh, let me make sure I speak to everybody. Oh, Lord. Dear Kim. Okay, who else? Okay, I spoke to Nita. Okay, let me see. Miss Tilu, Lenitra. Okay. Renee, Miss Clark, Miss Rodriguez. Okay, let me make sure, because I don't want y'all, putting coal in my Christmas stocking. What's up, Yolanda? What's up, Sean? Okay, I think I got Bria. There you go, Bria. Okay, I think I got y'all. Oh, Lord. What's up, Moving and Silent Boss Lady? Shirley, Miss Clay. Danny, did I speak to you, sis? Stephanie, Rachel, Deborah. Oh, Lord, I'm about to pass out. Hey, y'all. I'm going to just do that. Hey, y'all. Okay, there we go. All right, let's get into it. Oh, boy. All right. So y'all wanted to, what's up, K-Solo? What's up, Capricorn? What's up, Amar? All right. So y'all want to talk about Mama Dukes, Cheryl. I don't like calling her Mama Dukes because she ain't my damn mama. Lord. Okay, y'all, let's get into it. Renee says, sis, take a breath. Oh, they get me so upset over here, girl. Oh, my goodness gracious. What's up, soccer mom? You swore and said the juice. Yeah. Good boy. All right, y'all, let's get into it. So we're going to go ahead and pull up Erica's that you, sis? Hey, boo. Hey, Desi. What's up, Beatrice? What's up, Queen? Okay, I'm getting ready to stop speaking to everybody because I got to get into the show. Y'all know they complain about that. They talk about everything TMR do. Taisha said, TMR, do we have to come to work for the next 2 days? Because I ain't whoa. I ain't gonna be there, and I don't have any more PTO, ma'am. Taisha, baby, don't even worry about it. I don't know where you live, but if you live anywhere where there's gonna be some winter storm, sis, don't even worry about it. Because if you get stuck in the snow, TMR can't come get you, baby. Please don't call me. Oh God, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, sis. Whew, and thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. All right, y'all. Let's go and get into this. Deborah said, TMR, this is Cricket's moment. You think so, sis? Cricket said it's cold. Well, Cricket, you got a damn hat on. Cricket, stop complaining. Come on out. Cricket said he tired of y'all using him. Cricket said he be here for all y'all entertainment, and y'all won't even buy him no damn grass so he can eat. Okay. So yesterday, Cheryl put up a community tab post, and let's go ahead and take a look at that. All right. Now, a lot of y'all felt like that post, not toast. I said toast. Y'all must can tell I'm hungry. What's up, Flower Patch? Y'all said it was plagiarized. Okay, so we're gonna read it. Okay, we're gonna take a look at it. And I'm gonna tell you my thoughts on it. Okay, y'all know me. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all my thoughts. Hold on. Give me one moment. Okay, there we go. All right, let me pull it back up. I do apologize for that. Okay. So y'all said, okay, let's go ahead and say what she said, and good evening. It's me, Mama Dukes. Well, sis, who else would it be? From what y'all say, some of y'all said it was Jasmine, and some of y'all even said Chris got over there and started typing away. Well, we gonna see. Just wanted to come and post on my community tab. Okay. As an adult. Well, isn't that what you are? Okay. I can admit when I have made a mistake. Most of us can, most of us cannot. I made a mistake that really hurt my daughter's feelings. I would never do or say anything to her to hurt. Anyway, I think she's anything to hurt my daughter or grandkids or anyone. My friends have always called me the gentle giant, always trying to make sure everyone is good. This weekend, I made a mistake and thinking that my daughter was being hurt or abused, which didn't happen. Now we're going to stop just right there. Let me just say this. Why would you assume your daughter was and your grandkids were being harmed in an abusive manner? The only way that you can think that is if you had some type of clues to that, right? If you've seen or heard something before, maybe you were called to some behaviors in the past. Maybe you heard something that night, be it Jasmine on the phone or a text. There was something that triggered you to make your antennas go up. People's antennas don't go up unless it's called for. But if you feel like it was a false alarm, then okay, it was a false alarm. These are her words, not mine. Let me get back to where I was. I made another bad decision to communicate to someone that I thought cared, but was told they did malicious posts to make my daughter and grands look like they are being abused. I apologize to my daughter for hurting her. I will be deleting my page soon. Why not now? I mean, you could have gave it 24 hours and just gone cut the page off. What you waiting on? The 21st? Okay, well, that's today, sis. You should have got your check. I don't even like watching mess. I rather watch people living in their vehicles being happy. Me too, sis. But unfortunately, I'm watching your daughter. Celebrity news, all this so-called YouTube streets are toxic for anyone. It is, sis. It can be if you allow it to. If you allow the toxicity like your daughter has to become you, then it can be toxic. But if you're like most people and you just watch and keep it pushing or upload and go about your business, I mean, there's many people on this platform that manages to put up content very effectively. Even the ones who get bad comments and things like that, because everybody gets a bad comment. No one is not gonna. Everybody's not gonna like you. Okay, there's gonna be somebody come across your channel and be like, "You're ugly." I mean, since it happens, okay. Now, let's go to the part where she says, I made another bad decision to communicate to someone or with someone that I thought cared, but was told they did malicious posts to make my daughter and grands look like they are being abused. Now, sis, Cheryl, ma'am, I just have a question. You said you were told this happened. When were you told that this said person that is an enemy of your daughters put out malicious posts about her and her children that they are alleged to be experiencing some type of abuse? Were you told this within the last 48 hours? Or have you been told this over a period of time? Because Jasmine and Chrissy, okay, we're just gonna say the name, y'all. Jasmine and Chrissy have been beefing for about a year and a half. Were you just now made aware? Because Jasmine said in her array of videos that she put out that she's been telling you over time how much she despises Chrissy, okay? And I'm pretty sure every time she gets to beefing on the internet with her, after she talks with Olivia and they go over their, conversations of how if they think it went online, she more than likely, after she's, conversed with Chris, she's more than likely have called you and say, you know what this bitch did? So you're saying you're just now being made aware of that? You never questioned Jasmine why they are feuding? You never questioned her. You just figured they was feuding and just let them go on and feud, sis. Okay. Now, here's my thought. Jasmine did not write this post, and I'm going to tell you why I say that. The way she introduced herself in this post, where she says, good evening, it's me, Mama Dukes, she does that a lot in her videos. Let's go to Exhibit A. All right? I'm going to get to y'all comments in just a moment. Let's go to Exhibit A. All right. Give me one moment. Oh, not that one. Hold on. So this is a video that's around Halloween.
Hey guys, it's me, Mama Duke. Out and about.
So I'm gonna play that one more
Me,
time.
Mama Dukes. I am out and about. I'm sorry.
It's kind of low because the way she's filming it's low. But typically when she starts videos and live streams, she'll say, hey, it's me, Mama Dukes. She typically does that when she starts her videos. Again, y'all don't have to agree with me, nor do I have to agree with y'all. But my personal opinion is she actually wrote what she wrote. She definitely was influenced by Jasmine to address the post on her community post, hence the reason why she had to put in the fact that her, the alleged abuse of her and her kids is frivolous, right? So she had to throw that in. But she definitely was influenced or coerced. But those were her words. She wrote that, in my opinion. Because if you go back and watch some of her videos, that's typically how she addresses herself. You just heard her. Hi, it's me, Mama Dukes. Now, I'm not saying Jasmine doesn't know her mother's mannerisms, but y'all think about it. Jasmine's not, I ain't gonna say she's dumb. She's not dumb, but Jasmine's not that clever, okay? To go and think back all the times how her mama introduced herself on video. Although Jasmine does edit her mom's videos for the most part. Again, my personal opinion is that woman wrote it, but she definitely was influenced or coerced to write it. Think about it, y'all. She wrote the post on Facebook on her own. Nobody asked her to write that. She, on her own, posted those post on Facebook by herself. Mama Dukes does that. If you watch her Facebook, she over this past year, she's thrown up little cryptic messages, which maybe implied that there's some tension in their family. But you know, those messages that she put on her Facebook for Jasmine, it opened Pandora's box, because based off the lives and the lives that they did that day, that Saturday, that they were over to her house, Jasmine and her kids were over to her mother's house, and based off what she said in the Facebook, it basically kind of confirmed what people have already been assuming, right? And then reaching out to Chrissy was even more, but now it's being alleged that she just blew everything out of proportion. But my thing is, how did she blow it out? Like, why would that be the first thing that comes to your mind, that your daughter and your grandkids are potentially being harmed in their home by Jasmine's boyfriend? Why is that the first thing that came to your mind when it sounded as if there was only a simple phone call and some text messages? Now, everybody is posting receipts, you know, like statements and apology videos, but those actual text messages, if the text messages were not how Cheryl interpreted them to be, how come they never posted them? If it was merely just she took it out of context, then why not post the actual context and let the people decide for themselves? Y'all, every other messages have been posted, but those infamous text messages have never surfaced. Let me get over here to y'all comments. You said, why does Mama Dukes apologize to Jazz? She was worried. Jazz was horrible the way she talked to her mom. Jazz needs to apologize too. Jasmine won't apologize because she feels like her mother did her wrong. Not necessarily her. What Jasmine's mother did was she raised additional conversation about allegations on Chris. Now, y'all remember the bath bomb debacle? Y'all remember when the bath bomb debacle happened earlier this year, when Chris allegedly took the bath bombs in the bathroom with the girls, and everybody was like, oh my God, he's not their dad. Why is he in the bath? And y'all remember how Jasmine came on here and tried to clear the air, and then she even had Chris come on here and do a PSA. But if you guys noticed, she didn't get as upset to what the people were alleging more than her mother. She got more upset with her mother because guess what? It would be more believable for the people to believe her mother than to believe gossip, right? I would tend to believe her mother saying something versus a reaction video, because her mother is what? Right there. So Jasmine was mad because her mother said it. Because again, if it's going to be believed, obviously people will believe her mother versus a reaction video when obviously we don't know what's going on. We're alleging or assuming because we're not there, but her mother is there. So that's what Jasmine was upset about. If y'all notice the bath bomb debacle, your sis didn't get on here cussing and fussing and throwing furniture all over the house. She didn't do all that. She was mad, but she wasn't that upset. She was more upset because her mother did it, because it would be more believable because her mother said it. Oh boy. Okay. So remember Jazz was on that live in her bathroom and Chris and Aiden in the room, and there were tapping noises and Aiden was screaming. Yep, I remember that. But again, we don't know, again, but still our family, our journey, that's, we don't know why he was screaming. We couldn't see anything. We heard him, but if you know, y'all know Aiden always used to scream. He did that a lot when he couldn't get his way. Again, we couldn't see what was going on. We can assume, right? But we don't know for a fact. We can only assume. You said grammatically, none of the Duke's women wrote that. Based off her previous Facebook and live chat sample writings, copy and paste from the internet. Let's be real. Jasmine nor her mother speak grammatically correct. Okay, let's just be honest. Okay, neither one of them do, right? In my opinion, I still think she gave Chris money to pick her up some smoke, and he didn't show up with it. That's why Jazz thinks Ma Dukes will look dumb showing the text. She don't want it out. Ooh, Ashley. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, sis. I kind of thought the same thing. I said it had to probably, when Jasmine said she didn't want to say anything because it would mess with her mother's job, what other thing could it be? It would obviously have to be something that's of an illegal substance, right? That's obvious. Because it's not alcohol, because you can't get fired for drinking. Drinking is not illegal unless you're driving and you're drunk, right? Obviously, she wasn't driving. She was sitting in the house. So maybe it was she wanted him to go pick up something for her, and he was taking too long to bring it back to the house. And the way he made her respond, like, hold up, I'm handling business or whatever. But you know what? I'm gonna leave that part alone. But sis, Ashley, I was kind of on that too. Cause like I said, y'all, all you gotta do is sit and listen. You don't have to be in the house. Shit, we all live in life. We know the play, okay? We know when Jasmine kept hollering, if she says it, and then not only that, if Jasmine says it, that blows up what? Chris's spot. It makes him hot. It makes Jasmine hot, right? Oh boy, the genie is out the bottle. No need to drag Chrissy about the abuse because her own mother verified it. Team Marshall and Jazz innocent children. And this is why I mind my business. Just watch this for entertainment purposes. TW says, shit, I ain't got nothing to do with this girl. TW says, sis, I ain't got nothing to do with it. Cheryl knows if the hammer drops, then she will be the one to have to take in 5 kids. So she gave it up and let Jasmine post that fake apology. Cheryl don't want to have to take them kids in. Child, no, she sure does not. She loves her grandkids and she'll buy them car seats, Christmas clothes, and back to school stuff. But honey, that woman is not trying to keep them. That woman barely keeps them overnight. Okay. You said Chris either, right, Newton? Chris either. Her mother said what she said the first time. Chris is a rooting toots or whatever. Rudy poop. Oh yeah, Rudy poop, Zeta. Hopefully Cheryl steps back and just let Jazz and Chris have it. You know, hey Veronica, hopefully what happens is the next time these people get upset, they refrain from using social media and just handle their business without using social media. Okay. Yeah, it does. Sis Soldier, it does make you go, okay. It definitely does make you go, all right. But I definitely felt like that could have been it because when she kept saying, when Chris and Jasmine went live, she kept saying, and Chris kept telling, no, babe, no, just don't, babe, just leave it alone. Just, you don't want to get your mom, just leave it. She was like, yeah, you guys, because my mom's job, and I'm not trying to, people have called her job before. So when she kept saying that, I said, well, damn, what was she trying to buy? Some narcotics or something? Like, sis, what? Was she gonna get busted at the job for getting a carton of milk? Like, what are you talking about? She asked him to go to the liquor store? That's not against the law. You can drink. So I'm like, well, what else would it, if it get out, the reason why they were texting? Because again, like I kept saying, if Jasmine was texting him, why did Ma Dukes have to text Chris? Because he hasn't came to pick Jasmine up yet. How would it have been more effective for Ma Dukes to text Chris if it wasn't effective for Jasmine? Well, obviously, the reason more than likely, again, this is an assumption. I'm not saying it's fact. More than likely, in order for Ma Dukes to be texting Chris, is because they had a business transaction that didn't involve Jasmine. So Jasmine more than like, well, mama, you text him because that's, that's what you and him over there doing. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Okay? Because when Chris dropped Jasmine off, more than likely Jasmine knew what time Chris was coming back, right? That's why she allowed him to drop her off. She knew whereabouts. So in order for my Dukes to be the one texting back and forth, give me one moment, y'all. All right, you guys. Sorry about that. Hey, Delightful. Ain't seen you in a minute, sis. I hope you're doing good. I would not say this about my dude, this about Chris. Like I said, when they racist, think about it. When Jasmine kept saying the reason why they won't show the receipts or say why Chris and my Dukes were texting each other, she said if she says it could mess with her job. Think about it. Now, unless Jasmine just outright lied about that, and that could be a possibility too. But a lot of times all you got to do is read between the lines. And Chris said that too. When he kept talking, he was like, all you got to do is read between the lines. So basically he said it without saying it, right? Again, all you got to do is read between the lines. So, like I said, what these people do outside of the internet is their business. So that's why Cheryl should have never took her frustrations out on the internet, because now you made a personal matter a public matter. Okay? Now, how Jasmine responded to her mother, in my opinion, was dead wrong. Although her mother kind of opened Pandora's box on the situation, Jasmine didn't have to pop off at her. I understand she was mad at Chrissy too, but you handle Chrissy separately. You combined Chrissy and your mama. Although Chrissy and your mama were talking, still, you handle your mama off YouTube, and you can handle Chrissy on YouTube because that's where you met Chrissy, on YouTube. So if you want to handle Chrissy on YouTube, you definitely can do that. But I would have handled my mama off YouTube. Although my mama posted stuff on Facebook that she shouldn't have posted. Okay. But still, handle your mama off YouTube. Handle Chrissy on the YouTube if you want to. But y'all, it's over with now. It's said and done. So Cheryl's apology, well, I don't know if you call that an apology. She put out a statement. I'll just say that. She alluded to having it something to do with Jack. What she said was, Jasmine said that, Mom, I accept your relationships. So I didn't take that she was alluding that it had something to do with it. And then again, it could have. It could have had something to do with Cheryl or Jack, right? Cheryl could have been texting Chris for Jack. It could have been either way. At the end of the day, it's obviously not what we thought at first, that Chris wasn't coming to pick Jasmine up when he was supposed to. It sounded like Chris was supposed to be doing something for someone other than Jasmine in that house, and it wasn't getting done when it was supposed to, and Cheryl got mad. That's what it sounded like to me, okay? That's what it sounded like to me, all right? I don't know. I don't know if they had that knick-knack in Texas. I have no idea, okay? You said, hey, TMR, as a mother, if my grandchild needs milk, he got the car, I'm calling too. But guess what, y'all? Cheryl has a car, right? So if it was that dire straits for the baby to get milk and Chris is not answering, how come Jasmine couldn't just use Cheryl's car to go to the store? Like, it didn't have to go that way. There was a whole nother car out. It's Cheryl's car is outside. So if the baby just really needed milk and he was starving, why waste the time arguing with Chris on text messages when all she had to do was give Jasmine the keys and let her run up the street to the store real quick? That was simple. That was simple. It wasn't like there was not a car at the house. Cheryl's car was there. So if it was about Jasmine going to get milk, and for some reason Chris not answering, yeah, be mad because he not answering because you're trying to figure out what this ninja doing. But obviously, Jasmine could have just used her mother's car. Delightful Scorpio. Okay, thank you so much for the super sticker, sis. I appreciate that. I'm telling y'all, she was upset that boy took off with her money and didn't come through with the, it was getting late. She was tired, kids getting cranky, and she was over his ass. It could be, Ashley. It definitely could be. Again, all of these are assumptions. None of this is fact, okay? Because we weren't there, right? But at the end of the day, with Cheryl saying that so even, okay, so when Cheryl said, even let's just say if that was the situation, then why would Cheryl feel like Jasmine and the kids could have been in harm because her and Chris got into it? Did she say that because she know Chris is an angry person and he would take his frustration out on Jasmine because she mad at her mama? I don't know. Again, I don't know. That's why if I was Jasmine, I would have just stopped talking about it on the internet. Okay. But needless to say, she's come out here with yet a video apologizing to the people, and not, in my opinion, not necessarily to her mother. You said, Teresa said she makes everything about everyone except Chris. Yeah, pretty much. Y'all, this whole thing is a mess, and I don't like none of them right now. Everybody has shown their entire ass, and I don't like looking at folks' ass. Right, our family. They didn't gave us a whole view. Dina said, nah, my Duke said it was getting late. Them kids needed to get home, and if they live an hour away, hell, my mama would have called. Dina, obviously, Mom Dukes would say that if she don't really want you to know why she was mad. Think about it, sis. She don't really got to come out here and tell the world what it is, if that's what it is. Think about it, sis. Think about it. When Chris dropped that girl off, Jasmine more than likely knew what time he would think about, what time he was supposed to come back, right? I don't think it was that. I'm going to be honest with you. Timar, after this live, enjoy your holidays. These people are a bunch of fools. Makes no damn sense. Right, Tina? Thank you so much. I definitely am, sis. Honey, I'm on vacation today, and I'm definitely going to enjoy my holiday. Cheryl said she was over there cooking neck bones and getting ready for Christmas. Okay. All right. I'm confused. Why Jasmine all of a sudden have a problem with Jack? She been going around him with no issue prior to Chris. Unless Jasmine says it, the world would never know. Okay? Unless Jasmine come out here and say why she has an alleged, I've never heard her saying that she didn't like Papa Jack or whatever. He seems to show up to the birthday parties. He came to Amaya's birthday party. So I didn't know there was ever an issue with the man. She's never mentioned, not saying that she's supposed to mention that, but she's never mentioned it. Okay. So at this point, who knows? Y'all know Cheryl deals with a lot of pain, right? She has a lot of knee pain and stuff like that. And y'all know a lot of times people use the marijuana for medicinal purposes. And maybe that's why, again, that's a lady. I don't want to really put that on that lady. I kind of thought that to myself. You know what I'm saying? Because when I kept listening to her, because y'all know the marijuana is illegal in Texas, so I don't know at this point. All right, y'all, let me get caught up on these comments because I am really behind. How she didn't have any problems. She was with right, live, laugh, and love. Jasmine said herself that Chris feels uncomfortable going over to her mom's house. Yeah, she did say that. Could be. I use it for pay. It don't work though. Right, Newton. For some people it don't, and some people do, and some people just use it because they like the way they make them feel. Don't care nothing about the pain. Okay, he could have been getting her some. That's true too, Bria. I mean, it could be a plethora of things. Like I said, when Jasmine said on her live that she's not going to say what the reason why they were texting back and forth, because it could because she's trying to protect her mama's job. She shouldn't have said that, because then now you just protecting your mama's job from what, sis? I don't know. Shouts out to the 937 people in the chat, y'all. Now let's go ahead and jump on over here to my Jazzy Life's apology video, okay? Give me one moment. Okay. Let me pull that video up. Okay, just give me a moment, you guys, so I can get it on my screen. All right. Give me one moment.
All right, you guys. So first and foremost, before everything, I had to take a break. I had to take a mental health check break from YouTube, because YouTube is the people that find drama intriguing. They like to either make up stuff or ways to bring up random.
But sis, let me say something to that. You it's funny that you say that, but a lot of times you put drama in your title, sis, to intrigue the people to click on your videos. So if you're like when you put the CPS story up, isn't that drama? So if you're tired of the people being intrigued by the drama, why do you keep putting the drama on your channel? Like, it don't make sense, Jasmine. Like, if you're going to say it, sis, make it make sense. You always talking about these mental health checks that you need to take. Girl, I'm telling you, if you was on a real 9-to-5 job, you would probably be fired. Because, I mean, you only get so much PTO, sis. Okay? You didn't use your PTO. Been up. You didn't use all of it. Maybe you can use FMLA.
That's the fact. This video is mainly because I wanted to personally apologize, not for what I said. Make sure y'all hear me right. I'm not apologizing for what I said, but how I said it. Meaning cussing. My deliverance was acceptable. Although this is my channel, but that is my mother, and this is a family channel. I feel like I was real disrespectful, not only to her, but to y'all. So with that said, I do apologize sincerely for letting
Whoa. Who you apologizing to again, sis? Because you ain't got to apologize to me. I'm all right. Since I went to bed and woke up and I was fine. Okay? So you ain't got to apologize to me. Okay? Did you apologize to your mama? I'm hoping you did, sis. You don't really got to apologize to us, because like you said, you didn't apologize for the way you said it. No, you said you not apologize for what you said, is the way you said it. Well, then people were offended by what you said to your mama. So if you're not going to apologize for that, then what's the apology for? Oh my God, these people are nuts.
in her life get to me. And Mom, I do apologize sincerely for cussing at you. I wasn't trying to cuss at her. I tend to cuss whenever I'm frustrated.
Wait. Hold on, sis. Wait. You apologizing to your mama on the internet? Your mama phone off? Is your phone off? You could have just bypassed this, Jasmine. People just want you to mend your relationship with your mama. Girl, you could have just said it in the vlog. Y'all, me and my mama squashed it. We over it. All right, welcome to the vlog. Really, sis.
I can't get what I need to say out. I was heartbroken because it was my mother. And I feel bad for that individual that decided to take advantage of my mother to try to get back at me. Honestly, y'all, as much as I wanted to be over with me and Chrissy, I feel like it's not going to be over. I feel like she's developed this hate for me so strong that she would do anything in her power to try to hurt me, which is ridiculous. Really.
Now, see, that's what I'm talking about, sis. Now, Jasmine, that's why it almost makes me feel like this was some type of an affair, bit of friendship. Like, sis, y'all just fell out. Y'all no longer friends, not lovers. Hell, you and Philip ain't even beefing like that. And girl, you was with that man for about 14, 1,500 years. And you got 4 kids with him. Y'all not even beefing. Girl, I would be beefing more with Philip than anybody else. He left you by yourself with them kids. Had you to figure out how to pay bills and struggle by yourself. All Chrissy did was told her some itty bitty tea on you. That's it. That's nothing. This man had 6 kids on you, disrespected you, went again, was disloyal. He was every diss I can think of. And no smoke for him, but all this smoke for a chick that was your homegirl. Sis, really? Well, I mean, at the end of the day, if Chrissy is obsessed with you, what you gonna do about it? I would call the police at this point if you feel harassed. Maybe it's cyberbullying at this point. Call the po-po, okay? Jasmine, call the po-po.
And truly wish she would focus on her content and not focus so much on me. Although I know that I can be some people's content or I can help them bring in coins, but focus on your family. Focus on what you got going on.
Since we do that, since we multitask, we watch you, we talk about you, and we get over here, we go jobs, we clean our house, we cook meals, take care of our kids, our husbands, wives, whatever the situation. Since we multitask over here, since we got all that covered, okay, you might want to do the same.
I'm sorry, but going to someone's mother. And I'm not going to say that a lot of y'all are team her or team me. A lot of y'all is just, I hate Jasmine. There's also a lot of y'all that's like, I support her. I got her back. I don't support
Jasmine, baby. We don't hate you. Some of us dislike you. Okay. TMR don't dislike you. I'm not that invested. Okay. But some people really do dislike you, sis. And why? I mean, sis, if we was able to explain why, we would be able to find a cure for cancer, okay? And they haven't been able to do that yet. So I can't necessarily tell you why people dislike you, hate you. I don't know. And if I were you, I wouldn't worry about it. Because even if you figure out why they do, you still can't stop it. Yes, sis, don't worry about it. Just keep putting up your videos because at this point, you're not going to stop.
Support everything she do, but in this certain situation, girl, I got your back. And I appreciate y'all. I appreciate my mods for taking care of the comments and for trying your hardest to filter out all the negativity. I appreciate all that. Back to my mother. I spoke to her with my brother on the phone. And at first it was hard because, like I said, I have a hard time expressing myself, especially when I'm angry. Because I like to cuss. I like to yell. That is angry.
Girl, you sure right, honey, because when you told your mama to shut the when she said y'all STFU, I said, what? Hell, my God. Oh, Lord, since it took wind out my chest. I said, oh, my God, girl, all on the damn internet. But, I've seen and heard worse. But, Jasmine, at this point, sis, it is what it is, okay? Because that's your relationship with your mother. First and foremost, sis, did you apologize to God? Okay. I know you don't go to church. But Chris seems to talk about church with you every now and then, at least when y'all playing dominoes, church conversation comes up. Sis, did you apologize to God? Because before you came on this internet with me, the break room, your mama, Chrissy, whoever else, sis, did you get on your knees and, it looked like you still got some knee power over there. I see you, you be on your knees sometimes, when you bending down, taking care of Legendary. So you can definitely get down on your knees, sis. Have you got down on your knees and pray to God and ask for his forgiveness? Because that's the forgiveness you should have sought first. Okay? Girl, don't worry about the internet, because without him, you wouldn't be able to do the internet. Let's continue.
And honestly, like my brother told my mother, Jasmine has never had this happen to her, meaning like I've never got into my mom like this, like never. You know what I'm saying? So this was excruciating pain in my heart.
Well, sis, it didn't seem like it was too excruciating to me, because, girl, you was rolling off them cuss words like, I don't know, like Tic Tacs. You was, girl, you was like Machine Gun Kelly over there with them cuss words. You was, girl, you was with them cuss words about your mama. It didn't look hard to me, sis. Looked like you did it pretty effortlessly to me. What about y'all? Do y'all think so? Let's continue.
Hard that I felt like I couldn't handle. Meaning, I felt like I had to just lash out at her so that she could feel my pain and she could hear where I'm coming from. So,
sis, I think she heard you. I do y'all think Cheryl heard? Sis, I heard you. Did y'all hear Jasmine? I heard you. Yes, baby. I felt you. Okay, I felt your pain that day. You was definitely pissed. Okay, and if you weren't nothing else, you were pissed. That you were. Oh boy.
I did see on YouTube this morning that my mom actually made a post, and a lot of you guys think that it's me. It's weird as fuck, but no, it's not me. No, it's not me.
Well, Jasmine, I mean, it could be you. At this point, sis, nobody really cares. It's just a conversation for the internet, sis. We don't care if you hired Rudy Huxtable from the Cosby Show to do it. Since we don't care who wrote it, it just key conversation, girl. Don't nobody care.
I haven't even been on her page, y'all. I literally edited mine was done yesterday. I didn't read my comments until like late at night when I woke up. When I say late at night, it's like morning time when I woke up. It's like around 4. But no, I didn't read my mama's post. Even though I'm telling y'all, no, I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, girl, I don't believe you. You know, it is what it is.
You said, and no, you didn't tell her to do so either. So she just woke up with community tab post on her mind. Is that what you saying? Why she just didn't go to Facebook? I mean, shit, that's where it started. Why she didn't just go to Facebook with it? So who deleted when she posted on Facebook? And then the same post that she posted on Facebook, you know, when she first blasted you, and then she came over here and posted it on YouTube. Who deleted it off YouTube? Did she do that or did you do that? Can you answer that question? Now, that's the one I don't think ever got answered. Who deleted that post off YouTube? Tell us in the next video, sis.
Me and my mom reconciled. We came to an agreement, and also her and Chris talked. So I didn't think that her and Chris was going to talk this soon. But he said, let me call and talk to your mama. They talked on the phone, you know, listened to each other's side. And say this: if y'all feel like your partner, your family member, your friend is misleading in a text message, like, or have an attitude, call them, talk to them, let them know that ain't what that's not what it's about. Just because it may seem like that, because you know it's through a text message, let them know. And I'm glad that Chris.
No, sis, that's what text message is for. If you want somebody to be clear what they're reading, what they're interpreting, that they're reading is not what they're interpreting, you can text that to them. Like if they say, are you hollering at me? You can respond back in the text and you know, you can reply and say, no, I'm not hollering. I was trying to say, does Chris he doesn't know how to do that? Yeah, you don't have to call somebody to clarify text. If that was the case, there's no need to text. What the world are y'all talking? Oh, Lord. All right, y'all, let's continue.
And my mom was able to talk about it. I'm not going to go into detail on their conversation because, like I said, we do not have to tell y'all everything. We don't. Like, I nor my mother have to post anything. People are saying, no, I need to see the text message. No, you don't worry about your family. You need to stop worrying about mom. Just know.
Wait a minute. Hold on one hot damn minute. Hold on. Don't you tell me to worry about my family, because when I worry about your family eats when I watch your videos. Did nobody tell you, Jasmine, Marie, what's her middle name? DePriest. Oh, okay, I thought it was Marie. Jasmine DePriest Dukes. Didn't nobody tell you to get your tail on this camera the other day and go in that bathroom and cuss your mama out? Ain't nobody asked you to do that, okay? So when you talking about people need to worry about their family, no, worry about your family, because your family seems like, I don't know if it is, still is or not, but the other day, girl, it was in shambles, okay? Let's continue.
We are good over here. So because I y'all dislike me so much that y'all want my mother to dislike me too. I got some extremely hateful text messages and not messages, Facebook messages.
Wait a minute, we want you to dislike your mama? Sis, no, we don't. We want you to love your mama, and we want your mama to love you if that's possible. We want you to love your kids. We want you to feed your kids good hearty meals and everything, right? Yeah, no, sis, we don't want you to hate your mama. Girl, where the hell you get that from?
And I was I'm gonna say this: I am not competing. There is nothing to compete with. Her is me. Say that.
No. Make them hands at the same level. This her, this you. Y'all at the same damn level, in my opinion.
It's because, you know what? Because no one in their right mind can do something like this. I don't care. I had to explain to my mom how all that acting like she cares is fake. We all knew that. And the difference between me and her is that I have been leveling up.
Now, Jasmine, I ain't gonna say Chrissy wasn't being messy, because she definitely was, but I'm gonna give Chrissy the benefit of the doubt. Maybe she really, I mean, she don't gotta like you to still like your mama, because technically your mother didn't do anything to her. She beefing with you. She not beefing with the whole family. If she saw one of your kids out somewhere and they needed $2 to get a hot dog, I'm pretty sure she would be like, you Jasmine's child. I ain't giving you ish. No, I'm pretty sure she would give your child $2. Again, she don't like you. It's not necessarily that she don't like your mama and your kids. She don't like you and your man says. She don't got nothing against your kids and your mama. There is a difference. Although y'all are, your kids, your mama are family, sis, it's a difference. It's not that she doesn't like your mama because she don't like you. She don't like you because she don't like you.
And focusing on my content, focusing on my family. What has she been doing? You see, she only come up on the scenes whenever it's drama filled. I honestly just leave me alone. I'm saying that I got a two problem. And I honestly get tired of divorce, okay? I be ready to tussle. That's me. Call me childish, call me petty, whatever.
Okay, well, you childish and you petty. Because your grown butt don't need to be fighting over some internet beef. You too grown for that, sis. You got bills to pay, a house to take care of. Who gonna watch your kids, sis? Who gonna watch your kids if you go to jail? We already talked about this, Jasmine. You cannot be out here fighting and catching battery charges, ma'am. Stop saying that you want to fight and ain't fought yet. You keep hollering you want to fight and you ain't fought yet. Stop saying that. You sound, in my opinion, weird when you say that. Stop saying that you want to fight and you ain't fought yet, ma'am.
When it comes to my family, I take them very seriously. Seriously. So when she talks about my mother, or when she talks about my kids,
or when she makes false accusations about my family or Chris, I be ready to fight. I am all in defense mode. I'm all about.
Why did you cut the camera off? Why are you doing a voiceover over the voice that was already talking? What is going on? Why are you doing a voiceover over the voice that's already talking? It's weird.
About protecting my family by all means necessary. But because she's not here, I just be feeling like this is my best way to fight. I have to defend them. I have to stand up for them, because you will not get on this platform and make up certain things about my family and try to get these people to call CPS or call the police and do extra stuff. You will not.
It
What
triggers me. It triggers me. And you know, I had to really sit back and think about something as far as what she put on Instagram about my son. How do me and you apparently have the same story when it comes to someone picking their kid up and shaking them? Because I could have sworn you said this before.
My ex-husband asked him. Me and him got into it over Junebug right before we broke up, because he picked my son up and put him in the air, shaking him like, shut up, don't fucking cry.
One thing about that girl is
No, wait, whoa. You're not just Jasmine. Now you the one sound obsessed. You went and referenced one of Chrissy's old videos. Girl, you really had to do your research to find that video. You the one that seem obsessed, because either you did your research or you remembered the video, which means you're watching her videos. You want her to stop watching you, but you watching her. That video was from a long time ago. I think it was this year, maybe. Or was it last year? I don't know. But it was from a minute ago. Oh, girl, you the one sound kind of obsessed now. Now, I ain't gonna lie. The little shaking baby, okay, the stories do sound similar. But since, you know, at this point, Jasmine, if it's not true, then stop talking about it. The more you keep talking about it, it almost seems like you're trying to do damage control. If it's not true, you've told us more than once that it did not happen. Okay, sis, it didn't happen. Let's move on. Do you keep coming back to it? Makes us feel like you're trying to cover up something. Let's continue.
she's a master manipulator. I'm really kind. And honestly, you guys, it was really disgusting of her. So with all that said, I plan on moving forward. Now, I'm not going to sit here and promise y'all that drama wish
The snapping turtle likes to snap her damn mouth at me.
ain't going to pop off again, because girl, she just keeps coming out of the woodwork sometimes. And
But just because she come out the woodwork don't mean you got to go in the wood shop and help her. Just because she comes out the woodwork, Jasmine, it's not like she's in your front yard, sis. She's on the internet. Ignore it. You know how you mastered ignoring your children when it's like, mom. You know how you ignore that? You know, when they're crying, they ask for something to eat. You know how you've mastered to do that? How come you can't master to ignore the people that annoy you? How come you haven't mastered that yet?
sometimes I say she you know, I'm gonna say this. This is crazy though, but a lot of my haters came from her. I had a smidge.
That's because, Jasmine, you got the majority of your followers being connected to Chrissy. So now you're going to make it Chrissy's fault that you got these subscribers that you think hate you. I mean, at the end of the day, even if they hate you, half of they still watching. Okay? They still watching. That hate turns into what? Ching, ching for you, ma'am. So either you going to deal with it or you're not going to deal with it. I mean, that's a decision you have to make. You know, these chicks kill me complaining about the ish that literally generates income for them. Like, Jasmine, you created this community that you have on your channel with all the type of content. Although it's raw entertainment, you still you've built this community around you. You've done that, Jasmine. So obviously it doesn't bother you because you get paid for it. When you stop getting paid for it, then I can see that being a problem. Now, I'm everybody needs to have hate. Now, I'm not saying that, but Jasmine is the one who's she's built this community. She started it.
A smidge of hate. Or positive support.
That Whoop de Whoop collaboration is the highest viewed video on your channel, ma'am. That collaboration that you did with Chrissy, you know, that Whoop de Whoop collaboration. I'm gonna show you guys. Let me just show you. I don't want to just tell you. I'm gonna show you. Hold on for a minute. Give me one moment. Let me pull that up. That highest, that little collaboration that Jasmine did with Chrissy some years back, you know, the one that she's minimizing, is the highest viewed video on her channel to today's current day. Give me one moment. This video right here is the video she did 4 years ago with Chrissy. The newborn twins 19 routine. This is collaboration. This is the highest viewed video on Jasmine's channel. The highest viewed one. So sis, give Chrissy some credit, because this video that you did with her is the highest viewed video on your channel. So I guess it wasn't that little. And more than likely, that video is probably still making money for you to this day. Because anytime somebody want to switch twin or want to search twins on YouTube or Google, more than likely your video will show up. Okay? So don't do that. Just because you mad, just stop talking about her. Even if she talks about you, that don't mean you have to talk about her. You want to talk about her. That's why you continuously talk about her, even if she talks about you.
But I had a smidge of haters. And once I tried to help her get her child, people hated me for that. That agreeing that this woman needs her son in her life. She needs her child back. Sometimes I wish I didn't do it. If I would have known where I would be at with this woman today, I do wish I didn't do it. I wish I did not do anything. I wish I didn't collaborate or anything. But you know what? Everything happens for a reason. You live and you learn. Sometimes you got to fall on your face to get back up stronger. So with that said, you guys, I am not letting that girl run my channel. I will never let her run my channel. But when it comes to my children and my family, I'm defending them to the moon and back, period. Now, so with that said, you guys, I just wanted to insert this video into my Vlogmas. I know it's kind of off, but inserting this video, I might just post another vlog later on today, because honestly, this is something that needed to be done. I was wrong for, like I said, cussing, the deliverance that I did, but I was not wrong for what I said because I felt hurt. I just took it and I didn't deliver it the right way. That makes sense. There was what.
Right. Since you delivered it to the people, and you should have just delivered it straight to your mama. Although your mama initially delivered it to the people, but two wrongs don't make a right. Jasmine, we'll talk to you later, sis. Bye. Oh, Lord. Okay, y'all, there you have it. All right, let me get over here to these comments. Child, I done missed all these comments. She hates Chrissy because she told how Chris is. Yeah, that's true. But you know what? That's Jasmine's business. She has to deal with that. Those are the demons she's going to forever fight. If she wants to sit on this platform and forever hold grudges against Chrissy, then that's if she wants to be stagnant in her YouTube career, that's her business, okay? But if I was Cheryl, she would have to do more than a half-ass YouTube apology, right? Even if Cheryl did jump the gun, you know, Jasmine is mad. And when I say jump the gun by putting her business on the internet. Jasmine is mad because things about Chris, which obviously Cheryl was already feeling, she just never really said. She never said it, obviously. That night, she was so mad, she just let it all out, right? And that's what Jasmine's upset about. She's upset about her mother spilling tea on her because it's more believable, obviously, if her mother said it than if someone said it in a reaction video. Because obviously, a person in a reaction video don't know, we're just assuming. But her mama definitely does know, okay? So at this point, good luck. Everybody involved, good luck to y'all, okay? I don't know where we're gonna go from here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm about to go get me something to eat. I don't know what y'all about to do, but I'm about to go get me something to eat. All right, I'm gone, y'all. I'm out of here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure y'all clock out the live by hitting that like button and hitting that subscribe button. And I'll definitely see y'all in the next one. Remember, sub what you love. Bye.